Hey guys, just kind of want to do a follow-up on the Ninja armor. Kind of like discussing, like showing it on some different frames and actually just talking about it. See, with Ember Prime, this is how it should look, the armor. It should, like, when you're viewing your character like this, these should be off the shoulders, slightly above the shoulder, and then angled toward, like, outward. And while they're not completely turned outward, this is how it should look on Ember. Where you see how it's right about here, it starts coming off the shoulder and then it points up. This is how it's advertised in the picture, and I'll show it right now. See, and you can see right here, it's a little difficult to see, but this is how it's advertised in the image. Look where Excalibur's facing, and then look at the armor. Look how it immediately starts curling, and it's from this point right here, it's already off his shoulder and it's pointing. Now with that in mind, we're going to go right to Excalibur. And then I'm going to angle him just like it was in the image. Now look at the armor. Look at the difference in armor. It's right on his shoulder. The armor should be right up here. It should immediately start curling. It should be angled forward a bit on both of these. And you can see in the back, it does come off the shoulders a little, but not enough to match the image, so it's actually misleading. I'm not sure why, I mean, I don't really understand any of the dislikes that video got, because, I mean, all I did is just show that, hey, look at this armor. Here's the image, and here's what it actually is in reality, so I'm not really sure about that. Then let's look at another frame with the armor on. And then with Banshee, as you can see, it's kind of off the shoulders, but at the same time, you look at it from the front, like directly from the front, or even at the angle that they suggest in the image. It's not off the shoulders at all. It's hugging the shoulders. I mean, I'm fine with them hugging the legs, like the armor when you put it on right here. When it's hugging the leg like that, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, I'm not fine. There's actually a bug with this. If I put this on and then I put this one on here, with Banshee, it cuts right through the Soprano skin for whatever reason. And no, this is not a bug. This is part of the armor. It actually applies for whatever reason, if you have either of these on, it applies a strip on the left thigh for some reason, which is really strange. But yeah, there's a bug with Banshee too, so not the shoulders or anything, although, like I said, it's not coming off the shoulders as advertised in the image. I think worst of all with Vauban, I'm not sure if they just ran out of time, but I mean, it's kind of logical, because a lot of shoulder pads kind of do this, where you see these, he has these loops on his shoulders. They shrunk down the armor like really tiny, and then they just shoved it through the armor slots, which is kind of weird. But obviously, as you can see here, it's still not perfect. It still clips. So I'm thinking, like, why don't they just take the armor off and just put it here? Just put it on top, because see, the armor already curves, right? So just put it right here. So it's right on top of this shoulder pad right here, because then you'd also get the benefit of it actually contouring to his shoulders instead of just slipping through. Because the only thing you're going to see, if you see this Vauban running around, the only thing you're going to really see is these little dangly bits. I mean, I doubt you're ever going to actually notice these, because they blend in so well. So yeah, that's kind of like a follow-up video, so I can actually just talk about what I meant with the armor, of why it's misleading. It looks good. I'm not like bashing the looks of it, but the way it's placed on a lot of frames does not match what's advertised, so it is literally misleading. So yeah, thanks for watching.